Justin Wiley here with Seattle Airstream Adventures. I have a special treat for you. Behind me, we are looking at the International. Now, this is going to be the 27-foot model. You are able to get it in a walk-around queen configuration as well as the twin bed configuration. This one happens to be the queen. So let me point out a few extras on it and explain some of the differences, and we'll learn about it together. Let's start up front. Up here, Airstream does put on what they call our stainless steel rock guards. What this does is it actually protects your aluminum from any rocks or debris that could be being kicked up by your tow vehicle. Above that, kind of in the same thread, are what they call your solar shades. Now, basically, these are just going to protect the glass from rocks and debris. That way you're not breaking anything on your way to the camping trip. Working our way down this way, there is an oversized storage compartment. Now, this does change whether you get the queen bed configuration or the twin bed configuration, but as you can see, plenty of room for those camping chairs, firewood, any of those kind of oversized items. Below that, you do have your metal battery box. Now, you can put any type of battery in there, from lead acid to AGM, all the way up to lithium. It's going to protect your batteries and keep you guys out camping longer. In front of that, you get the oversized propane tanks. These are going to be the 7.5 gallons, so 7.5 or 30 pound. In front of that, standard item is going to also be your powered tongue jack. This is going to make getting it on and off your tow vehicle extremely easy. No more having to use that crank down method. You're going to save yourself the muscle. Let's check out the side here. As I mentioned, this is, again, an International. Now, there are a couple extras on an International that you're not going to get on some of the other trim levels. So let's talk about those for a minute. We do have our full-length awning. This is going to be a Zip D awning. Now, the difference between this and our entry-level Flying Cloud is going to be that on the International, it's going to be a powered awning. So all you have to do is touch a button and it's going to come in, it's going to come out. It's very, very, very simple to use. Something else that you're going to get on the International as of 2025 going to be your powered tongue jacks. So when you get to your campsite and you're ready to set up and not have to worry about stabilization, basically these stabilizing jacks are going to be powered. So again, touch of a button, super simple. I'd like to point this out. This is our water heater. So Airstream on all models gives you the tankless water heater. So that is going to be on-demand hot water when you need it, and it is continuous. So for those of you that are hooking up in your campsite and like to take a longer shower, you can take as long as the shower as you have propane. The International models are going to be dual axle, important to point out, and that's basically due to the length. But let's head inside. I'd like to show you some of this. Moving into our living area, I will point out this is the aqua color that is offered in the International. In the rear, we do have our dinette, which does break down into a sleeper. So if you're bringing the kiddos or extra company, very simple to break this down, throw the cushions on top, and you've got extra sleeping. Up above, I also like to point this out with the International model. You do have horizontally sliding cabinetry, which is backlit to where you're able to see what you have stored in there, whether it be morning, noon, night, you're able to look inside and see. You do have the extended couch here for seating needs, but also this opens up. You can throw your cushions here, and this also becomes an additional sleeping area for extra guests. Behind me here, you do have your television, and it can be viewed from all seating areas in the back of the trailer. Let me point some things out in the kitchen. Another thing that is unique to the International are your countertops. These are solid surface Corian countertops. They do give you a very, very stout weighted cover for your stainless steel sink. Moving back, the kitchen here, we do have our 3-burner cooktop. When not in use, very simple, just to close that up and lock it up for transport. Beneath that, you do have your oversized propane oven. Behind me, we do have our pantry storage here. Oversized for those oversized items you bring. And then you do have your microwave storage. So they do that so it's away, keeps the kitchen look very clean, And when you're done, simply close it. Locks just as such. To my right, we do have our fridge and freezer combo. Now this is just under 10 cubic feet. It is all electric and extremely efficient. Another unique piece to the 27-foot model here is going to be how much wardrobe they give you. So extremely large wardrobe, dual door, lights up when you open it, but as you can see, plenty of hanging space, as well as stackable space up above. To my right, we have our shower. As you'll notice, plenty of light in there, plenty of space to stand up, as well as your stainless steel shower wand, and lots of space to put your shampoos and soaps and whatnot. And this is a split bath, so to my left, your right, we do have our bathroom. We'll start up above here. We got a full-length mirror that opens up to plenty of storage. Down below the mirror, you do get your stainless steel sink, and then your porcelain toilet. Makes it nice so one person can use the restroom while the other person is taking a shower. So both can be used at the same time. Let's check out the bedroom. So as I mentioned before, we are in the front queen bed model. So this is a walk-around queen bed. You're going to have storage up above as well as on either side. Airstream does a great job of giving plenty of electricity on either side to plug in those phones, tablets, as well as gives you a plug-in if you're bringing along the CPAP machine. There is one additional television back here for if you want to watch TV while you're in the bedroom area, but that pretty much wraps it up for the 27-foot International. Again, my name is Justin Wiley. I'm here with Seattle Airstream Adventures. If you guys have any questions or you'd like to pop in and just check some of these out in person, call the number on your screen. I can't wait to hear from you, and happy camping.